Alright guys, welcome back to our best of Sospiro and Sospiro 101, the ultimate guide. And I just want to say that if you haven't watched the first part, please go ahead and do so, because I'm telling you all about the latest releases, the ones that I can talk about, because there are two that are coming, but I can't talk about them yet. I'm showing you a new size of a bottle that they have, and of course every single fragrance that I'm talking about should be available at SenseAngel, my favorite go-to platform for perfumes if I want to get small samples, big samples, travel sizes, testers even, and of course big fat bottles with a great price, usually on a discount, and way cheaper than in department stores. So go ahead and check out SenseAngel. Thank you so much, SenseAngel, for partnering up with me. I love abusing your website. So yeah, everything I'm gonna talk about in this video as well is available at SenseAngel. These are the travel sizes that you can get. They come in 10 milliliter and 5 milliliter. And of course, not only they do massive sales, in general, their pricing is very good comparing to other shops, especially stationery. You have my discount code, which will allow you to get 10% on anything, even the smallest sample. So before buying a full bottle of Sospiro, now you can go ahead and test them out through SenseAngel. So thank me later. This is a great way because Sospiro is not that widely available, especially if you want to get samples. So let's move on to the, I don't want to say it because, you know, I love Vibrato, which is in green collection, Il Padrino, which is brown, etc. But the red collection and the yellow collection are like the best. And in the last video, I talked about two fragrances that do belong to the orange collection, which looks like this. And that was my wish list, which was Liberto. Liberto is like your perfect, super nice, everyday, green, fresh, ozonic fragrance, but not citrusy. So if you want something clean, fresh, but not citrus, Liberto. And then we also, in that collection, we have Prima Donna, which is a completely different side of a spectrum. Prima Donna is a cherry and other fruits with lactonic notes and leather. It's super sexy, mysterious, very complex. In the base, it has chocolate. It has some leather, like it's very complex and it's beautiful. So if you want something sexy, mature, in the realm of Sirène from Fragrance du Bois, but even more complex and interesting, I would go for Prima Donna. But yeah, this is it when it comes to my wish list from the sample set that I have, because I don't have every single bottle. I would say I have enough for a normal person, but of course I crave more. Sospiro is like one of my favorite brands, honestly. Like the quality compared to price is very good. So let's go through the rest of the yellow collection, orange collection that I actually have full bottles of. And I wanted to go from my least favorite to my most favorite, but it's impossible because I love them so much. But okay, least used at the moment is Bel Canto. And my friend Demi Rowling really loves Bel Canto. I think from all of them, it's her favorite. Bel Canto is like a gorgeous, very smooth sandalwood scent. It's woody, a bit powdery. It's not too sweet. I wouldn't say it leans to earthy or to green. It's just perfect in the middle. Not too spicy, very smooth of a scent in general. It has citruses, jasmine, powdery notes, violet, green notes, sandalwood, woody notes, musk, vanilla, patchouli, amber, earthy notes, and vetiver. That earthy tones always scare me. I don't like earthy at all, but here it's stunning. It's such a beautiful scent, and I feel like the more it stays on my shelf as years goes by, as years go by, because I think it's the second year that I have it, starting the second year, I feel like it's better and better. Many people compare it to Jazz Club from Replica, and also Jo Malone's Orange Bitters. I would say it is way smoother, and for me it leans more feminine than Jazz Club. I love this. If you like sandalwood, if you like smooth fragrances, then Bel Canto is gonna be gorgeous for you. Gorgeous. Then I'm not gonna tell you the longevity projection. They're all beasts. That's why I love them so much, and I wanted to make a dedicated video for them. No, I'm not paid by the brand. I don't collaborate with them. They did send me these fragrances, yes, but I keep them at the highest level of preciousness, okay? And if I didn't have them or run out, I would go and buy them. No worries, really. I just love them. So Bel Canto is, I would say, a solid 9 out of 10. Then we have Contralto, which again, nobody really talks about it. And for me, it's a masterpiece. This pulls quite citrusy for some reason, but it's very, very complex fragrance. It has orange blossom, pink pepper and clove, juniper berries, chestnut, gaiac wood, cashmere and vanilla, and Peru balsam. And I love this one so much. It's stunning. Oh my goodness. I do prefer it over Bel Canto. If I had to choose only one, Contralto. I would say Contralto is my preferred one. Even though it has heavier notes, it's actually quite fresh, and it will definitely remind you of Byredo Bal d'Afrique, for sure. But I love this one so much more because, first of all, not earthy. It's not dirty earthy. That's removed. So immediately I love it. Second of all, so much more strong. So much stronger than Byredo. This one I adore, adore, adore to bits. It's amazing. It's like woody, white floral, a little bit vanilla, sweet, but not too sweet again. Pulled a little bit citrusy as well. Pink pepper, orange blossom, amazing, just amazing. So if you like Bal d'Afrique, this is better, so much better. And they last forever, so you know, you cannot even Byredo who, right? So here we have the last one from the orange collection, and that is my favorite. I'll be honest, I love them all, but this one is heavily used by me. Dolce Melodia. Oh my goodness, guys, I have so many amazing memories with this. This is a citrusy, fruity vanilla fragrance. It's gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. And if anyone compares this to Erba Pura that I talked about in my previous video, zip it. No, it's not. It's not. In here we have mandarin orange, orange and saffron, pear, blackcurrant, gardenia, jasmine and rose, white musk, vanilla and sandalwood. And it's stunning. This is femininity in a bottle, but in a very flirty, freshly squeezed orange way. It's like you squeeze mandarin oranges and oranges, made a juice out of it, put a little bit saffron, you know, to make everything very sophisticated, and add a bunch of fruits as well, and that dry down of vanilla sandalwood. This one is so stunning, so stunning. It's just, I can't, it's so good. Dolce Melodia, I love so much, so much, and nothing comes close to it when it comes to this DNA. They can try, they will fail. I love it. So this one is a 10 out of 10 for me. They truly are all 10 out of 10 for the compositions and strengths alone, but wear time wise, I mean, me and the amount of time I wear them, that's what I mean, I would say Dolce Melodia is the most worn. So Dolce Melodia 10 out of 10, and these two, let's give them a 9.5, okay? Let's give Contralto and Bel Canto 9.5 out of 10. just to be a little bit different in my ratings. Okay, now this line is so good. It's the red one. It came out 2 years ago. I think 2 years ago. Oh my goodness, time flies, hey? I'm gonna start with the one that I don't love, okay? I don't really love it. I mean, it's a great fragrance, but it's very masculine, in my opinion. And this is Traviatta. The bottles, come on. Traviatta is a very aromatic scent. Very aromatic, quite spicy, with fruity aspects, but still not exactly what I usually go for. And it's stunning. It's just that for me, it's a little bit too masculine. It has such a good blend of spices, citruses, and fruits that I think it will appeal to so many people. And if you smell it on a guy, you will find it extra sexy. So Traviatta is a lavender, citruses, herbal notes in the top, fruity notes, spices, floral notes in the middle, and amberwood, patchouli, cedar in the base. Again, for me, like for my personal wear, a little bit too harsh, aromatic, masculine. But my boyfriend loves it, and it does smell very, very sophisticated, I would say, very rich. It is slightly similar to Oud Wood from Tom Ford, for sure, but more aromatic, way more aromatic, more lavender, more spiciness, slightly more herbal, of course, more zesty because of the citruses and fruits. So you can think of it as an Oud Wood alternative, but very, very complex, way more interesting. So yeah, that's Traviatta. Then this will be my second favorite from the lineup, and that is Dolce Melodia. Dolce Melodia is quite unisex as well. This one is way up my alley, so to speak. It's a beautiful, smoky, for sure, smoky, but very fruity cotton candy fragrance. This has raspberry, apricot, lime, bergamot, and sweet orange, incense, osmanthus, lily of the valley, rose, and jasmine. And then in the base you have incense again, cotton candy, and patchouli. And again, it's very fruity, very sweet, quite citrusy, but smoky at the same time. And you do get a little bit of that patchouli, but to me, it's one of the most stunning fragrances ever. It's so interesting. It's a powerhouse. You get loads and loads of raspberry and like peachy facets from osmanthus and apricot and sweet orange. Amazing. This one is amazing. Again, super strong. So don't think it's like easy peasy girly scent. No, it has its strength for sure. But I think a lot of you will love Dolce Sonata. It's amazing. 10 out of 10. And last but not least, we have a fragrance that I fell in love with so much that I was dreaming about it. Literally, I was dreaming about it. It's so good. As much as I would say, of course, Venom of Love that I created with Navitus is my favorite cherry because it's exactly what I wanted, it's definitely more of an autumn-winter fragrance with oriental touches. This is your perfect spring-summer cherry scent, and that is Maraschino. It's amazing. And by the way, I mix it with Dolce Sonata, and let me tell you, it's the ultimate marriage. Also, I think this Maraschino and Prima Donna, which has very dark lactonic cherry and chocolate, it's gonna go so well together as well. So if you have that, try that. If you want to try that, you can get samples, of course, instead of getting full bottles. If you love it, then you can get full bottles. But I would say with Sospiro, try samples first, okay, just to be sure. Maraschino is one of very few I would say you can easily blind buy. I would say you can easily blind by Dolce Melodia and Maraschino, and that's it. Because they're very complex. Most people will love vibrato as well, but in general I would say sample first before you commit to a full bottle. Maraschino though, I would say, yeah, if you know you love your cherries, you can blind buy. This one is cherry strawberry fragrance. It's cherry, strawberry, peaches, apple, almonds, jasmine, mimosa, heliotrope, orris and rose, musk, tonka, vanilla, sandalwood, amber, vetiver, and patchouli. It's stunning. It's a super, super creamy cherry. It's really just out of this world creamy. It smells like a creamy cake, you know, like a summer cake with whipped cream, just a sponge cake, whipped cream, fresh strawberries, and cherry syrup, and maraschinos on top. This is how it smells. Honestly, perfect example. This is how this fragrance smells. So this is the one that leans definitely the most girly and the most gourmand. It's stunning. I love it. I will always have it in my collection. It smells like a strawberry summer cake. It's so good. It's so good. So yeah, Maraschino, massive 10 out of 10. I love this so much. So yeah, guys, we went through all the Sospiro fragrances. Again, I had to do 2 parts because I was referring to too many fragrances in my last video. I was just talking too much. So go watch the first video that I made if you want to see my ratings on the whole collection. If I could only choose from what I have, not on my wish list, full bottles that I have, if I could only choose 3, it's impossible. I can't do that. I'm sorry. I wanted to, but I can't. Let's just end it here, because I wanted to give you like my top 3, but I can't. I mean, of course, like Maraschino, Dolce Sonata, Vibrato. Okay, that would be the 3, the Trinity. But then I would not be able to move on from these 3. Dolce Melodia, Contralto, and Bel Canto. They're too good. So yeah, I really failed with that. But guys, I really hope I helped you maybe make a choice or to see what's up there. Anyways, let me know in the comments if you like Sospiro, if you wear them, if you wanna get some. I'm very interested. And which one is your favorite if you could choose? So yeah, waiting for your comments and see you in my next one. Bye guys.